What's up, UglyAss niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering Powerbook 4, of course, and this is the JP and King Ugly as Hell death scene breakdown. So pretty much in this video here, people, I'm going to break it down. First, give my analysis on the overall scene. Because for those of y'all that's unfamiliar, I do work in the film industry, so I kind of work around this. So I'm kind of a film nerd, love to look at things like this. And also on this one, I'm going to break down exactly how they shot this particular scene. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this. So as you see, I have the scene. This comes from episode 8 titled Build Back Better in season 3 of Powerbook 4 Force. This is the first scene, is the death of your boy JP. As you know, Big Ass Jannard has him holding him down while King Ugly as Hell is, going through his phone looking for D-Mac's number. But he ends up, finding Tommy's number. Go ahead and take a look at the scene.
JP, don't tell me you in trouble for the third time today.
After D-Mac, Tommy!
JP, where you at? Who got you?
Your nephew has to pay for killing mines, Tommy. Give me D-Mac, and I'll give you your brother. Find him, Tommy! You find him, son, and you take care of him! Shut up!
If you hurt my brother, I will fucking kill you! JP! Come on, JP! Fuck!
All this, cause I whooped your ass, Jannard?
Jannard,
You be a fucking...
Now I'm gonna stop it right there. So this is very unfortunate. First, your boy JP has to, be put to rest. This particular thing, and I know a lot of fans are saying, how heroic JP was and stuff like that, which he was, for going ahead and saying Jannard's name out so that Tommy could know who was there, so that he could be advanced, right? But at the same time, for me, I'm thinking, because if you pay attention, King Ugly as Hell wasn't gonna kill JP in that hit. He was just he solely wanted to get to D-Mac. He didn't care about JP. So it seems like King Ugly as Hell kind of had more. He was like, I only want the person who took out my nephew. And that goes back to those OG codes. You feel me? Like, King Ugly as Hell is OG, right? And part of the rules in the game should be no civilians, right? So JP is a civilian. He didn't have nothing to do with what D-Mac did. Therefore, he deemed it as let the man go. You feel me? But JP kind of fucked it up by, provoking Jannard, saying all of this because I whooped your ass. And that, he already had his tail off this shit, so that's what made him go ahead and put him to rest. I mean, y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments, but I think perhaps if JP didn't say anything about whooping his ass, King Ugly as Hell was like, no, and they just would have walked off. You feel me? That's very much possible. He was provoked, but the last day, fuck it.
Man, and kill me yourself!
Now, as far as the acting, I think the acting was pretty solid. You know, it seemed pretty realistic. Me personally, very much enjoyed Joseph Sakura here. You know, his reaction to JP being killed. He could tell that his brother was no longer with us through the phone, you know, how hurt he was after this happened, which makes us, as the audience, more intrigued to see, okay, how will Tommy respond to this, right? But anyways, so there's the scene. There's the death of JP. Now, let's go ahead and get to how they shot it. Now, what I have here is the behind the scenes clip that they shared on the Power fan page. You know, on Stars, they basically showing the scene when they were shooting it. The death of JP, right? So let's go ahead and take a quick look at that.
Action.
Come on, Jannard. Be a fucking man and kill me yourself.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, this nigga dead.
The music they decided to add to it was funny as hell. But as you can see, he gave him the Rock treatment. That's for those of y'all that are Raising Kanan fans. You know how Rock taught Kanan 2 to the chest, 1 in the head where he used to think, right? So that's what he gave him. Now, ugly ass niggas might be wondering how exactly did they do this? You know, you see the blood splatter and stuff like that coming from his chest as the shots were delivered. So the answer to this is pretty simple. The gun, I mean, you can use different types of bullets for, you know, gunfire when it comes to film. But in this case, I'm pretty sure they use blanks more than likely. Because with the other, I'm trying to remember the name of it. I actually used this in one of my films before. We actually used the one that actually shot out real bullets. Not real bullets, but like, you know, actual bullets came from the gun. And if you shot at this close range of where, you know, the actor is here, it would actually kind of hurt him a little bit. Obviously, it wouldn't be fatal or anything, but it would kind of hurt shooting at that close range. But anyway, so what in this particular emphasis, in this particular scene, they have, pretty sure they have blood pads. So basically, you place the blood pads, you tape them to the actor's chest. And in this case, you see here 1, 2. They have it right there under it, and then you have probably somewhere hidden or hidden, possibly using makeup, perhaps at the head. I'm not exactly sure on the headshot, but anyways, it's a device where you could use to. It's basically off the timing. Somebody controlling it. Boom, first shot. Boom, second shot. Boom, last shot. Right, and you'll see the blood splatting like it was doing here. And it looks like bullets, obviously real bullets are hitting him.
2, 1.
You see it? So that's how they did this thing. Now let's go ahead and take a look at King UglyAzzNiggaHTV death scene. Now, as we know, King UglyAzzNiggaHTV's death was literally right after JP's, pretty much in that same moment. Like I was saying earlier, it seemed as if King UglyAzzNiggaHTV was getting ready to let JP go. Because you can see how shocked they were after the shots. It was like, fuck, you know, they kind of jumped a little bit. And, you know, it just kind of gave y'all, like I said, let me know in the comments if you think possible they were going to let him go.
Nigga D-Mac next. Nah, fuck that. I'ma get that little motherfucker myself. See you and Diamond? Been playing games. Matter of fact, the RDs are out of the coalition, so you can go fuck yourself. We out, JoJo. You ain't say shit about getting your ass whooped, nigga.
The last thing, you know, you say shit about getting your ass whooped, shit is funny. And it's just so crazy how ironically King Ugly as Hell is saying, we out, JoJo. Little did they know, yeah, you out. Y'all out, JoJo. My boy about to put y'all on the panel. He's scared, JoJo. All right. I actually love the scenes and stuff like that. You know, it's pretty smooth. I love how they, you know, like I said, he messed JoJo with. I think the overall of this scene, you know, the two deaths was pretty solid. It's pretty good. It was pretty intense how it happened. He told JoJo, he got King Ugly as Hell, but he shot the shit out of JoJo. I guess he didn't like him talking about him getting his ass. But as far as how they did the scenes, exactly the same way I just described how they did JP's thing. So it's really no use of, you know, going back and forth, going back on that and explaining it. So you guys get it, right? Anyways, pretty much that's all I got for y'all bad niggas as far as this particular video. Definitely let me know what y'all thinking up in these comment sections. Would you like to see more of these type of videos? You know, breakdown of the scenes, and possibly if you're a little curious of how they may have shot anything, so you want to ask, definitely let me know all of that more in the comment section, and you could reach out to me personally if you want to see certain things be dissected. You can hit me up on my IG, things like that. But like usual, if you go with me for it, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it for your glad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.